What's good, everybody? So now you should know that Ray Lewis, the set for the Super Bowl legend, is available. He's one that you can put together. The Heinz Ward you got to pull from packs. But a lot of guys, it's a lot of younger dudes that don't really know a lot about Ray Lewis. I make a lot of jokes about him. Double homicide Ray Lewis. Allegedly, he was involved in, not allegedly. Allegedly, he killed. But he was involved in it. But allegedly, he killed. He had to stab a couple dudes up. The clothes and things that he wore that night disappeared, never to be found. But listen, bro, sometimes you gotta murk a mother effer. Listen, I'm not mad at him for doing it. I'm just saying, like, bruh, it's amazing, bro. Like, it's amazing. Like, bro, the dude just going on like nothing happened. I believe that, like, I researched some of the stuff, and I think that he paid. Oh, he was way out of bounds, but they don't got no challenges, so that's all good. I believe he paid some people off or whatever. I don't even know. That's all alleged. I don't know what's going on, bro. But let's not talk about him killing people and that he has 99 stabbed the fuck out you. On the actual card, he has 99 stabbed the fuck out you. But that's besides the point. This man was a great middle linebacker, and he was very undersized, but his impact in games was like no other. Let's not get it twisted though. You know what I'm saying? This man, like, I know a lot of people talk about Brian Urlacher, a lot of stuff like that. The thing that made Ray Lewis different from everyone else that played the position, I believe, in my era, was his motivation. Now, this man was motivated enough to stab a mother effer up, so his motivation is like no other. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. See, a lot of people talk a lot of stuff, and yo, bro, if that happened to me, and then stuff happens and nothing, and you don't do nothing. You see, Ray Lewis is not that kind of guy. Now, people misconstrue kindness with with fear or being scared. Like, bro, I'm a very, very cool, collective dude. People that know me understand that there's limits, but people that don't know me, they see me and they're immediately like, yo, something's off about that guy. But it's nothing really wrong with me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm good. Look, listen, man, the streets made me what it made me. But I can be just as... Why the hell was Herman Moore just walking around like nothing happened? I could be just as nice to you as you are to me. But if you do something to jeopardize my family or my friends, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I consider dear, what the hell's up with this dude's razor bumps, though? How is EA able to fucking put razor bumps completely on his neck, but they can't fix the damn aggressive catch? Okay, bro, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Look, that's neither here nor there. But Ray Lewis had to handle his business, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Dude's running around thinking it's sweet. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yo, he go to church and all that kind of stuff like that. Now, I don't know if he was that heavily involved in church until after he had to murk a mother effer off. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys, just because some people try to be friendly, that doesn't mean you got to take advantage of them, bro. And like I said, the most violent dudes don't look violent. Like, look, bro, I can't explain to you enough, bro. When thou protesteth too much, Shakespeare said it best. You guys can't portray yourself like a gangster all the time. Like, everybody can't be a gangster all the time. That's why it's so fascinating to me that Meat Mill is dude, Sanford and Son, bro. Listen, or was that the Jeffersons? It was one of those guys. Sherman Hemsley, may he rest in peace. I think he dead, but I think that boy dead, right? I don't know. I think he dead. But if you look at Drake and the whole Meat Mill beef, a lot of people just don't like Drake, just not to like Drake, because he dresses nice. He probably banged your girl a couple times, whatever. Understand this though. Drake doesn't really have to be a gangster to beat Meat Mill, because it's rapping, it's the hip hop game, and Meat Mill can't do nothing to him. And Meat Mill understands that if something happens to him violently, he's going to jail to get ass raped with Bobby Shmurda. So guys have to understand that the talent wise and the delivery is all that matters. And Drake is killing it right now, but guys can't admit it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way he looks. But in real life, you guys have no idea what real gangsters look like. You guys have no idea. Some of you do, some of you don't. I'm just letting you guys understand that your next door neighbor could be going out at night and being a serial killer, and you have no idea. And he's the nicest man in the world. Don't take advantage of people's kindness. That's a hood rule, but it also transcends into, white collar and corporations and big money, because I've been there. So I understand the concept. But double homicide Ray Lewis, he has 99 stab you in the neck. And, one of the greatest middle linebackers to ever play the game. I got nothing but love for him, man. And I wish him nothing but the best, but he had to handle his business. Let me know if you guys are pursuing this card, though. I don't think I'm going to get him. He's too short. Until next time, one love.